Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing this gorgeous smoky sultry bronze eye for summer. So if you're interested in learning how to create this using the Naked3 palette, then please keep watching. I'm starting off with Limit, and I'm just putting that on my soft dome brush from Makeup Geek over my primed eye and just kind of sweeping it back and forth across the crease, just to make it easier to blend later on. I'm now going in with Factory, and I'm just putting that all over my lid, right underneath the crease, just really packing it on. It's a beautiful bronze color, and it's really going to set a good base for us for the rest of our colors. And then of course blending it out as usual with just the product that was left on that brush from before. I'm now dipping that same shader brush into Mugshot and Dark Side and putting that on the lower half of my lid. This is just going to help us create that kind of smoky look with it, darker near the lashes and then kind of blown out up towards the top. It's going to hopefully kind of look like it's fading into nothingness. And I'm taking Black Heart, which is the black color with kind of pink and red sparkles in it, and I'm putting that in the crease just to kind of define our eye a little bit more and give it a little bit more definition. And I have that on my crease brush from Makeup Geek, just putting it in the outer corner. And now I'm going in with my soft dome brush, again with nothing extra on it, and just blending out that Black Heart and making sure that it is all kind of blown out. Like I said before, I kind of want it to look like it's fading into nothingness. Once that's all blended out, I'm taking Strange, which is a kind of pinky cream matte-ish color, and I'm putting that in the corners of my eyes as well as underneath my brow bone, and this is just going to brighten up the look and help us look a little bit more awake. And now of course foundation. Today I'm wearing the 3-in-1 Covergirl Outlast foundation. Not 100% in love with it, but it'll do. And I'm blending that out with my EcoTools multitasking brush, which I talked about in my May favorites, and it is amazing. For $10, you really cannot go wrong with this brush. And then concealing per usual with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Fair. Blending out with my beauty blender. It is my favorite way to blend out any concealer or creamy products that I'm putting on my face, such as highlighters or anything like that. It is amazing, but just making sure that it is all blended out and really pushed into my skin. Now I'm going in and setting that concealer with my Clinique setting powder on my RC Cosmetics Kabuki style brush. This is awesome because it really gets up in there underneath the lashes and makes sure that everything is set and nice and clean. And for me, if I don't put at least a little bit of powder on the rest of my face, it tends to kind of melt off. So I'm just putting a very light dusting of my NYC loose translucent powder over the rest of my face. And now I'm doing brows, and I'm putting on the wax from the NYX brow kit, and I'm combing out my brows with the end of my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil, and this is in brunette. And I'm just going to outline it in the pencil and then fill it in with the powder from the NYX little brow kit thing. And now I'm brushing through them just one more time just to make sure they are as natural looking as possible. I zoomed back in to finish up the eyes, which kind of makes me a little orange, but I am using Dark Side and Mugshot, and I'm using those just on a smudger brush right underneath my eyes, pretty close to my lash line. And then I'm going in with Black Heart just on about the outer third, just to kind of darken up the look and make sure that it's very well rounded. Since it is so heavy on the top, we do want something on the bottom. And then I just flip that brush right over to the fluffy side, and I'm blending it out, not necessarily smoking it, but just making sure that it is pretty soft down there. And then just to make it a little bit more dramatic, I'm lining my upper and lower waterlines with a brown kohl pencil from NYX. And then for liner this time, I am using my Maybelline Gel Eyestudio liner, and I'm putting that on a 266 MAC brush, and I'm getting that as close to my lash line as humanly possible. I don't want it to look like I have liner on so much as that I have just a really thick lash line. And if you do this very carefully and very close to the lash line, it really won't look like you have liner on. Like I said, it'll just make you look like you have full, beautiful, natural lashes. And then, like always, you want to curl your lashes and put on your favorite mascara. And now I'm going in with my Bahama Mama bronzer by the Balm, and I'm just putting that in the areas that I would normally contour, but I'm doing it a lot softer and a lot more blown out than an actual contour. Just to give the color, or just give the face a little bit more color, and the face also a little bit more shape than my natural, more rounded shape. You can see here the difference already. Once I get that done, I couldn't decide on a blush, so I kind of held them up and decided on the Ulta Cheek Blush, and this is called Flush. It's a beautiful neutral color. It kind of blends into your natural kind of contour and bronzer that you put on, and it looks very natural and just amazing. I love this blush. And then I'm going to line my lips with a Jordana lip liner in Tawny. This is, again, one of my favorite products. I love this lip liner, and with as inexpensive as it is, you really can't go wrong. The lip color I'm using is called Perfect Nude, and it is by the Ulta brand, and I was really, really surprised at how great this product really is. And then I'm going to top it off with a MAC lip gloss in Love Nectar. And this is just a very kind of pinky, peachy, nude-ish color, if that makes any sense. And then just to kind of top it off, I added Soft and Gentle as my highlight. And that's it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a bit, and I hope you enjoyed learning a new way to use your Naked3 palette. If you have any comments, questions, anything like that, please leave it in the comment section below, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks again, guys. Bye.
Here's the story from A to Z. You want to get with me, you better listen carefully, I got... Oh, yeah. Hey guys, and welcome. It's a Disney song, so it's gotta be good. I don't know if it is. Miracles happen. Oh, I do know this song.